Hey guys, this is Scott, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Keep subscribing to that channel, Escape Art by Scott, and keep hitting that little like button for me, and also share it. And hit that little share button for me also, and so you share with your friends and family and everyone, and help me, help me keep my videos going, so my videos will get out more throughout the whole entire world. All right, but this is going to be a very quick painting, but I need to get to it. It's a smaller canvas than I normally have. This is a 10 by 20 canvas, and I picked this particular size because I want to show you what you can do with a not a standard size canvas. Even something like this, you can paint something on it that that's very nice. So let's get to it. I normally hit the camera off on this one, this particular part of the painting, but since this is going to be a very quick painting, I believe it's going to be quick anyway, so I'm not going to cut the camera off as much. This is what I do, guys, on my normal paintings. I spray it down with some just light mist, and I take my brush here with the white paint on it, and I just come right up in here and just cover the entire canvas, not the entire canvas, but the sky part. There's something there, and just do it like this here. I need to go ahead and reload. Nothing wrong with reloading. The best painters in the world, I had to reload the brushes, so don't be afraid to do that. Nothing wrong with it at all about reloading that brush. And there's no limit on how many times you reload a brush. As much as needs, to get the job done, right? And right about there. Right. I'm going to come right over here and wipe off some of that paint. Now I'm going to dip it back into some of my sky blue color. Come right up in here and just drop this in. And let it get lighter and lighter as it works your way down. You want it to start getting lighter when it gets down to the horizon. That'll show you a little depth in your sky. Something like that. Without cleaning the brush, I'm going to go right into some phthalo blue, a little darker blue than this. Come right up here at the top. And let's get all this top part covered in. A little darker here and there. All right. Wow. Let's see here. Give me a nice little dry brush. Paint everywhere already. There. Working your way from your bottom up. And let's just do this number, blend this all in. Now this is the part where you don't want it to over blend. You want your darker areas, your lighter areas. Some areas no paint. Some areas with heavy paint. Just let it work in it by itself. Don't overdo it. If you overdo it again, it's going to be all one color. And if you're going to do that, you might as well just use one color and paint it. Alright, so now I need to cut the camera off for a moment, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and got me some sap green and some yellow, mixed it together. And let's come right down here, and let's put this over. I need to mix that. Like that. And now it glides on real easy now. Alright. Get a little closer to you, a little darker. As things get closer to you, it gets a little darker, a little more detail. A little bit more right there. A little bit more water. And now, hey, we're in business. We are in business. Working way back up. And there, now you got your little greenery in. And what I'm going to have is just some trees. You know, those cherry blossom trees and those trees that have the, this is going to be a springtime painting here. And hopefully, I'm going to have some cherry blossom trees and those trees that have the white flowers before all the greenery gets in. I'm no tree person, and, I don't have a clue what that is, but, you see them, the white trees and all. So I'm going to have that all scattered right here. And then, but I need to let this dry. So it gives me a moment to talk to you a little bit, about, painting. I said this a few times already throughout my videos, painting ain't for everybody. All right, and that's okay. Just jumping out of airplanes is not for everybody, and it's not for me. I can do it, but I ain't doing it. Climbing mountains. Those people, wants to climb that, Mount Everest. Why they can't leave that mountain alone is beyond me. Let me tell you something about that mountain here. They say there are bodies up there that, people went up there and they, for whatever reason, died. Hypothermia. They just froze to death. And I guess, when they went up there, they told their family, hey, if I die, just leave me there. That's where I want to be buried. So, that's their grave, is the mountain. You're fine, But there, throughout the mountain, you got dead bodies up there. Now, most of you, don't know. There's a few out there that know me, but, give you how I am about that. Let's see if something possessed me, my mind, and I decided to climb that mountain. Alright? So here I am climbing up that mountain. Let's say I get halfway. Alright? And I see a toe, a frostbitten toe that somebody had to cut off. Because you have to do that. The toe is dead. I don't have to see a dead body, okay? All I gotta see is a frostbitten toe or a finger or something, and I'm coming down that mountain. I'm fast, okay? And I ain't stopping until I get back home and into my bedroom, into my bed with the covers up around me, and I'm sitting there in the fetal position, saying to myself, wow, that was dumb. Okay? I just wanted to share that with you. And people that goes out in those oceans and all, that ain't for me either. Because you go out there and, people get bitten by these sharks. They have an arm missing, a leg here missing, and they're in shock because a shark attacked them and ate their leg. That's what they do. Or they get stung all over by those jellyfish out there. That's their thing. That's what they do. You go out there and you are on the menu for some of those animals that are out there. And don't be shocked. Be shocked if you get attacked by a giraffe or a cow or something like this. Or a lion out there in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. But when you come out of that water, you're missing a leg. It's in that shark's stomach. So, yeah. Jumping out of airplanes, nah. Climbing mountains, nah. And going out to the doggone ocean out there, yeah, it ain't happening for me. I thought I'd share that with you. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm going to start. I already did a tree right here. I had to figure out what brush I want to use for this. And I decided on this little brush here. And now I'm starting out with some pink. Alright, I didn't have pink color, but of course, we all know if you mix red and white, you have pink. Okay, and I'm going to have some pink. And I got some purple going on. Now if you don't have purple, crimson and blue makes purple. But you know, a good amount of crimson to your blue. But you'll have to play around with that to find out what the exact ratio is. But anyway, we're going to come right up in here. And all you do is just tap. And this brush right here, if you allow it, it will make all these little leaves back here for you. Now, I've got two brushes going on here. Now, this one here is going to be white. And just spray that, just mist that a little bit. And let's come right up in here. Again, let that brush do all the work for you, the brush here. And it certainly will. Now I'm going to come back later and put some tree trunks in it. And something like that. I might do that now. So let me cut the camera off and let me mix up some paint for the old tree trunk and I'll be right back. Got me a little liner brush to do these tree trunks with. And I'm just going to come right down here. And let's just put just a few right up in here also. Reload. And that's all you do is to got an old tree trunk. Alright, so I'm going to continue on and I'll be right back. Alright, got them in here and I'm going to come right above here, right around here, make a little bigger tree. Here. Make another one. Alright. Now come back with your white paint and mix that, and also right in here. I'm going to put some tree trunks in there and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to stop right here. Notice how, I got these tree trunks way up here. Now I got these a little bit bigger. They're coming closer to you, okay? And a little bigger. And also I got it coming down. They're way down here. And these tree trunks are way up here. That's on purpose. I'm getting closer. That gives a distance into your painting. And now this tree trunk I want to put in for this tree here, I'm going to come right straight down. Just like that. Right in front of that tree there. Act like it's not even there. That is the best way to do it. Is that you just act like, you know, it ain't even there. I'm going to cover up bottom of these trees with some flowers and all, so I ain't too worried about that. I don't spend too much time on that. Right. I'd like to have just a little bit more right in here. There. Is it looking like a springtime painting yet? I hope so. Alright, be right back. Now I'm going to be working up in here, making me some big old trees. I'm going to have them come all the way down here. Now then. That. I got me some white. Let's come right in here. Let's just do this number. Nice. Going back to my paint. Right down in here. Right. Alright, I'm going to double over my brush. You got one side dark, another side light. And just come right straight down. Right in front of these trees. Just like that. Reload. Alright, you got the idea, right? Alright, I'm done with my trees here. And notice how my tree trunks are coming all the way down now, all the way down here. That gives it that distance. You know, you're standing right here, you walk all the way back here, it'll take you an hour to get back there. You know, that's the whole idea, about painting landscapes, is that old distance. Alright, I got me just some purple on a brush here. Now, time to come up here and clean up some of the bottom of these trees here. And all you do is just push up on it, however you want to put these little bushes in. You know? Something like that. You might even want to get a little white on there with some white little flowers. Something like that. Okay. Let's come over here and do this one. Right. Huh? Now they want to wipe this off. And let's see here. Oh, well, let's come into some pink color. The same pink we used up here. The same pink. And we'll use down here. And it don't have to be just, around the bottom of the trees here. It could be anywhere. And again, dip it into some white paint. And you come in here and put some white flowers. These little bushes here. Just here and there. Not too many back here, you won't be able to see it. Anyway, so. Yeah. Let's put some right here. Nice little bush or something right there. Another one. How about down here? There. Clean that off. Hold on just one second. I got a few minutes here, so I'm just going to pop in some weeds and then I'm putting some flowers on that. Here and there. Just show you how you can do that. Alright, I just got a little liner brush with some pink color on it. Right here where these weeds are at. And you can just touch it. I'm not sure what you call these, but you do see them. And this, it could be any color. So I'm going to wipe that off. Come back in here with some purple. Right. How about some white? That'll really show it up, right? One of many ways to make this is a nice little spring painting. Remember, just let the brush do all the work. And any painting you do, just let it go, especially landscapes. I'm going to call this one finished, guys. I hope you liked it. I told you it's going to be a quick one. And again, I'm Scott, and come back to my channel, Escape Art by Scott. Subscribe to that channel, hit that like button for me, share it with all your friends and family and to whoever you know, and help me out. Until next time, guys, hope you take care of yourself. Again, today is the February 28th. Hope you all are doing well. Come back and see me.